Exodus chapter 28. You are to summon your brother Aaron and his sons to come from among the people of Israel to you, so that they can serve me as Kohanim. Aaron and his sons Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. You are to make for your brother Aaron garments set apart for serving God, expressing dignity and splendor. Speak to all the craftsmen to whom I have given the spirit of wisdom, and have them make Aaron's garments to set him apart for me, so that he can serve me in the office of Kohen. The garments they are to make are these: a breastplate, a ritual vest, a robe, a checkered tunic, a turban, and a sash. They are to make holy garments for your brother Aaron and his sons, so that he can serve me in the office of Kohen. They are to use gold, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and fine linen. They are to make the ritual vest of gold, of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and of finely woven linen, crafted by a skilled artisan. Attached to its front and back edges are to be 2 shoulder pieces that can be fastened together. Its decorated belt is to be of the same workmanship and materials: gold, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely woven linen. Take 2 onyx stones and engrave on them the names of the sons of Israel, 6 of their names on one stone, and the 6 remaining names on the other, in the order of their birth. An engraver should engrave the names of the sons of Israel on the 2 stones, as he would engrave a seal. Mount the stones in gold settings, and put the 2 stones on the shoulder pieces of the vest of stones, calling to mind the sons of Israel. Aaron is to carry their names before Adonai on his shoulders as a reminder. Make gold squares and 2 chains of pure gold, twisted like cords. Attach the cord-like chains to the squares. Make a breastplate for judging. Have it crafted by a skilled artisan. Make it like the work of the ritual vest. Make it of gold, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely woven linen. When folded double, it is to be square, a hand spun by a hand spun. Put on its settings of stones 4 rows of stones. The first row is to be a carnelian, a topaz, and an emerald. The second row is a green feldspar, a sapphire, and a diamond. The third row, an orange zircon, an agate, and an amethyst. And the 4th row, a beryl, an onyx, and a jasper. They are to be mounted in their gold settings. The stones will correspond to the names of the 12 sons of Israel. They are to be engraved with their names as a seal would be engraved, to represent the 12 tribes. On the breastplate, make 2 pure gold chains twisted like cords. Also, for the breastplate, make 2 gold rings, and put the gold rings on the 2 ends of the breastplate. Put the 2 twisted gold chains and the 2 rings at the 2 ends of the breastplate. Attach the other 2 ends of the twisted chains to the front of the shoulder pieces of the ritual vest. Make 2 gold rings and put them on the 2 ends of the breastplate, at its edge, on the side facing in toward the vest. Also make 2 gold rings and attach them below on the front part of the vest shoulder pieces, near the join, above the vest's decorated belt. Then bind the breastplate by its rings to the rings of the vest with a blue cord, so that it can be on the vest's decorated belt, and so that the breastplate won't swing loose from the vest. Aaron will carry the names of the sons of Israel on the breastplate for judging, over his heart, when he enters the holy place, as a continual reminder before Adonai. You are to put the Urim and the Thummim in the breastplate for judging. They will be over Aaron's heart when he goes into the presence of Adonai. Thus Aaron will always have the means for making decisions for the people of Israel over his heart when he is in the presence of Adonai. You are to make the robe for the ritual vest entirely of blue. It is to have an opening for the head in the middle. Around the opening is to be a border woven like the neck of a coat of mail, so that it won't tear. On its bottom hem make pomegranates of blue, purple, and scarlet, and put them all the way around, with gold bells between them all the way around. Gold bell, pomegranate, all the way around the hem of the robe. Aaron is to wear it when he ministers, and its sound will be heard whenever he enters the holy place before Adonai, and when he leaves, so that he won't die. You are to make an ornament of pure gold, and engrave on it as a seal, set apart for Adonai. Fasten it to the turban with a blue cord on the front of the turban over Aaron's forehead. Because Aaron bears the guilt for any errors committed by the people of Israel in consecrating their holy gifts, This ornament is always to be on his forehead, so that gifts for Adonai will be accepted by him. You are to weave the checkered tunic of fine linen, make a turban of fine linen, and make a belt, and the work of a weaver in colors. Likewise, for Aaron's sons, make tunics, sashes, and headgear, expressing dignity and splendor. With them clothe your brother and Aaron and his sons. Then anoint them, inaugurate them, and consecrate them, so that they will be able to serve me in the office of Kohen. Also make for them linen shorts reaching from waist to thigh to cover their bare flesh. Aaron and his sons are to wear them, and when they go into the tent of meeting, and when they approach the altar to minister in the holy place, so that they won't incur guilt and die. This is to be a perpetual regulation, both for him and for his descendants.